good you have gloves on. That looks grimy. Yeah, this is a lot better than the carpet though. You mop it down here. I was a little overwhelmed this morning. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I'm not really anymore. And I think it's because I have just been prioritizing each room, like literally just doing one room at a time. So most of you guys know that this is obviously gonna be like a full renovation, and I've literally knocked my head on that so many times. And because of full renovation, we don't really want to like fix up any of the stuff that's here. But at the same time, we don't want to like live in like filth, you know? So we've been trying to decide like what we're gonna keep, what we're gonna change, and like how fast we're gonna do it. And it's really hard because there's actually a lot of stuff that's like on back order that we want to use in the house. And since this is probably gonna be like our forever home, or at least one we live in for a really, really long time, we want it to be exactly the way we want it. So we don't want to have to like if something if there's something that we really want and it's like on back order, we don't want to like get something else just because it's faster. We want to do everything right. So we are just kind of taking things day by day, because today is the first full day, and we're just doing things like, I don't know, like we took out all the carpet in the basement last night, the boys did, and then they also took out the carpet in the bathrooms. And I'll show you guys that in a second. Right now, I am shampooing the carpets. I'm actually using this Hoover, and it works really well. If you're thinking about getting a shampooer, get this one. It works amazing. It smells so good. We've had it for about 3 years now, and it literally is like it's brand new. We got it for our wedding, like one of our gifts. But I have been literally doing exactly what you guys probably saw in some of the clips. Like, I filled up a bucket of water with bleach and Fabuloso, and I've just been scrubbing down the baseboards. I didn't want to do the walls because I didn't want to like streak the walls or anything, but that's literally what I've been doing in every single room. And then I am vacuuming after I put down some little like pet scent stuff to take out like the gross smell, and then literally just using this little machine on the floor. And it's kind of like obnoxious because we know we are taking out the carpet, but also our flooring doesn't come in for at least I think another week, maybe 2 weeks. So because we're getting so much, we're getting it for up here, and then all of the basement too. So every room in here will have the same, for including the kitchen. So it's a lot. So anyway, I am going to finish doing this, and then I'm going to show you guys what the boys have worked on so far and what we're gonna do next for today. And that's probably how I'll stick to a lot of these like home vlogs. I'm just like organizing today, I'm cleaning today. That's one thing about when you buy a new house, like it's not clean. So like when you get a rental, like, and you move in, like everything's clean or it's new, it smells nice. Anytime you buy a house, like literally it's like barely clean. Not clean enough where you like really want to be in it. At least I don't, because I'm like a clean freak. So yeah, I'm going to use this in all the rooms, and then I'll show you guys what we're planning on doing next. Ow!
Relax when they finish to do.
Yeah, you put
learn how to do it. It's gonna be a big project. So you can't work nonstop till 11 o'clock every day for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was 8 o'clock already. 8:20.
Well, the good news is the house is livable. That's step one. And then nothing's falling in, nothing's falling over. Huh?
It's so fun.
Figure out what my favorite parking lot is.
I think when the sun sets down the middle like it was earlier today, that's my favorite place to look. Does the sun always set in the exact same spot?
Pretty much.
So like the sun will always be right down the middle, right in front of the house?
Yeah. It might vary a little.
We just brought in our first groceries, so I'm going to show you what I got. Just got it from Instacart. I literally just brought it on, and we got a smaller order because our stove is not working, and obviously we're gonna put a new one in with the kitchen, so we don't want to like buy a new one and put it in yet. But this is working for now, so we're gonna mostly make our meals on this like stove top, and then obviously there's the microwave. So I'll show you guys what I picked up that we can cook in both those things. This is our second full day here, and I am actually exhausted. I think because we moved everything and then packed everything and then came straight here, started unpacking and like working and stuff. It's just caught up to me today, but it's Saturday now, and we tried the dishwasher and it doesn't work, and so we're going to get one hopefully pretty soon. But for now, I'm putting just a couple dishes in the cabinets. I cleaned out all the cabinets yesterday, and I cleaned all of the front, so like all those crevices in the front of the cabinets, inside, like all 4 sides, not just like the bottom, like literally the whole thing. So it took me, I don't know, I checked the time at like, I'd already been working for a while, and I checked the time, and then I didn't finish until 2 hours after that. So I feel like it was probably like 3 hours. But I'm just gonna move you guys this way. I'm gonna put the dishes in there, but I don't wanna put too many because I actually do not like washing dishes. I mean, actually I don't really know anyone who does like washing dishes, but I haven't washed dishes in years, like since college. And it kind of stresses me out to like have like a sink full of dishes and know that I have like a full hour that I need to like dedicate to doing it. So I'm gonna try really hard to like wash dishes as I go. There's like probably 4 or 5 dishes in the sink right now. Washing dishes is just so incredibly time consuming. So it'll be different not having a dishwasher, but hopefully we can get one soon. I'm only bringing up like 5 cups, and we have a ton more down there, but I just do not want to deal with like lots of dishes. So I brought these up. I'm gonna try to show them to you. These are from Crate & Barrel. They're some of my favorite glasses because they have like the little gold rim on the top. I just think it's really pretty. And then I also brought these up, which these are like from Walmart. So these aren't even like as expensive as the other ones, but they're actually very similar. The only difference is one has gold on the rim and then one doesn't. And then I also brought this one mason jar because I don't know, I usually like pour my coffee like into something like this. I'm probably gonna go down and get my coffee glasses because I feel like I'm still trying to keep my routine as best as possible, because my routine is what keeps me like in a good mood, and I feel like I'm just like, I don't know, when I'm out of my routine, sometimes I feel like, okay, what am I supposed to do next? I don't know, it's like a weird thing. So I brought those up, and then I brought up a couple plates. I'll show you what I brought. I brought these up, and I only want to use, oh, stop that. I only want to use white dishes in this house pretty much because I really want like the white aesthetic. I don't know if you guys are like even straight here. But I brought these up. This is from Crate & Barrel, another one I think, and no, this one was actually from Target. You can see on the bottom, it's Threshold. And then I also brought this up. This is another one from Target. I really like these because they actually have a rim on the outside, and a lot of plates don't have a rim, and so this kind of like holds your food in there. And then I brought the smaller version of those threshold plates from Target, which I love. These are like a very white. And then the other plates that are just the larger version, also from Threshold, but these are more of like it's like a stone. And this is from the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia Lane. So brought both of those up. So we have a couple cups, not a ton, but enough. And then I also brought, this is how you can tell like what's my ride or die stuff in the kitchen. I brought up this pot and this pan that comes in the same set, along with this smaller pot. And these are from The Rock. They have like this little speckled detail on the outside. So I brought those 3 up. I think that should be enough. I don't want to bring up a lot because I do not want to have to do a lot of dishes, but I do need to bring up some silverware, but I don't want to bring up the whole tray. So I might buy another tray just to put the silverware in and just use that instead of like bringing up the entire tray, because I know that's going to stress me out if I have like literally tons and tons of silverware to wash. I feel like if we run out of a cup, then we can wash a cup and use it until we get the dishwasher instead of just like piling it on. Because I know that if I bring up less, it's just gonna be more doable for me to like keep up with. So we're not having like a ton of guests over right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, but first I'm gonna get it all out so you guys can see everything before I put it away. Got chips and salsa.
Two paper plates.
I did not. There are plates in there.
I know.
Yeah. No, I don't like paper plates.
Coffee mugs up here yet?
No, not yet. I'll bring some up.
Might be able to find them.
They just,
I'll bring up
say,
a couple.
huh?
I'll bring up a couple.
Yeah. Just bring up like 4. They should say, cups on it,
Yeah.
not glasses. Or maybe they'll say glasses, I don't know. Actually, there is, actually, never mind. Yeah, they'll say kitchen and then like cups or mugs. Maybe glasses. All right, so all the food is out and I'm just gonna show you a couple things that I'm like really excited to try, and then like some of my staples. So a lot of you guys actually ask what I use for cream in my coffee, and this is actually what I use. I used to use like a regular cream that was like Friendly Farms or something, that was like vanilla, but I really like heavy whipping cream. I feel like it's just thicker, and I just use that, or just a little bit. You don't need as much. And then I also got these, which I really like, the sweet mango mochi ice, I think it's mochi ice cream. It tastes, I can't really explain how it tastes. It's like super creamy and kind of like fluffy almost. And the part around the outside, it almost tastes like dough, which maybe that's what it is. Oh, sweet rice dough, duh. But I got the strawberry. I've never actually tried the strawberry before, and I figure if I like the mango, I'll definitely like the strawberry. Then I also got croissants, which I eat these for breakfast pretty much every morning. Brady's making some coffee over there, so you'll hear that come out in a second. But I also got banana nut bread, muffins, because these are really easy breakfast meals. And then whenever I feel like cooking something, I'll make like an over easy egg. I also got pico de gallo, which this is my favorite type of like, not salsa. I mean, it is salsa, but it just doesn't, like, it's, I don't know, it has like onions in it, tomatoes obviously, and like some other things to make it have like a little flavor. Like you can see the green onions. It's just very good, a nice mix. So I usually eat that with chips and salsa, which these are really good. And then my ultimate favorite are these, the ones that Brady just opened. These taste like the ones that you would get from an actual like restaurant. Coffee's coming out, you can see. And so yeah, I got those, got some onions, some lemons, and got pizza, but I literally forgot that the stove doesn't work. So we can't even make the pizza, so we'll just put it in the oven, or put it in the freezer, I mean. And then I also got these ice creams because I feel like I've just been really wanting like sweets. We didn't have anything. Then I picked up this little variety pack, which I've actually purchased a ton of times, but this is a really good variety pack if you host a lot, because there's so many different types of crackers and they aren't like Ritz or anything that's like super basic, you know. This one has sesame wheat, seeded multigrain, cracked wheat, rosemary, poppy, and pepper water, and 5 grain. And so all these different types of crackers are in here. So anytime I host or have friends over, I always get these. Then I also got these little protein chewy bars, and it's peanut, dark chocolate, and almond. Very, very good. Sometimes granola bars just are not good to me, and so I'm really picky about them, but these are like top notch. I got some Hawaiian sweet rolls, which I feel like are just a nice little roll to have like with a meal. I got this 3-bean chili mix, and it's one of my favorites because it has a good amount of like spices in it. You can see it says a delicious blend of beans and spices, and I do add a little bit of like my own spices to it, but if you're someone who you don't really know how to season or something, you could just use this bag and it'd be just fine. And all you have to do is add the beans, and then I usually add ground beef. And it tells you exactly how much water you need to put in it. And so it's just like a really good base for a soup, so you don't have to like add a ton of your own stuff. I also got some smoked sausage, which I will probably make a pasta with, and I'll put the smoked sausage in there. I usually like to make a pasta with like a white sauce. I also got some Italian ground sausage because I like to make a Italian gnocchi soup whenever it like gets kind of chilly, and it's actually was raining outside, so if it like, you know, gets like a really rainy night, it's not gonna be obviously cold in the summer, but if it's like a really rainy cozy night, I'll usually make that. Also got some cheese to go with the crackers. I will say this pre-cut cheese is definitely more expensive, and it's not like the absolute best. Like if you're gonna get a Gouda, I would get like the little round Gouda, but this is the only Gouda that they had, so this is the one that I picked up. Got more ground beef, probably make spaghetti with this, burgers with this one, and then here's another one with some burgers. Just since we're out by the lake, I feel like we'll be getting a grill soon because ours actually broke in the move, but since we're out here, I feel like we're just gonna wanna eat outside a lot. You can see all the trash from where I got all this from. And then these are pre-cooked shrimps, and these are like literally a game changer. Like they're pre-cooked and you can make them in, I don't know, like barely any time at all. And so I usually just put these on the stove, and I'll usually put them in the pasta with the smoked sausage and the white sauce. Or sometimes I'll just add them to like some rice and some green peppers and have it kind of like as like a little protein bowl blend. I also got some pretzels, and then I think somewhere around here I got like a Nutella type thing. It's somewhere, I think. got some corn. Figured that would be nice for the days that we have the burgers. Got 2 things of chicken, and then I got this Parmesan cheese, and I actually got 2 of them because I use this Parmesan cheese in my white sauce. If you want to figure out how to make like homemade white sauce, you can check out my food highlight on Instagram. I also got this hazelnut cream, which is what I will use to kind of like dip this in. It's very good. I think this is even more creamy than Nutella, to be honest, and so I haven't went back to Nutella since I've gotten this Berry Hill hazelnut spread. I also got some broccoli, and I'll probably make this on the stovetop. Speaking of stovetop, I literally forgot. I'm making this, what's it called? Wow, my brain is like scrambled today. This is actually the first time we've used a stove, and we're used to having a gas stove, but there isn't gas in this house yet, and so we're gonna try to like get a line in so we can get a gas stove instead. But this is the bag. And it's like a ravioli, very good. I usually just throw like red sauce over it. It's a super easy meal because all you have to do is just throw it literally in that pan. Let's see what else I got. Oh, this is really, really good cheese. Anytime I like have friends over or host, I always make sure to get this cheese, and it's because it says garden vegetable sweet basil, and it has a ton of seasoning on it. You can see, so every single slice is just seasoned to perfection. Also got some salad and some strawberries because I'll put that in my salad. This will go with the burgers. And then in my white sauce that I talked to you guys about that I make that's like homemade, I always put tomatoes in it. So usually there's like tomatoes and then shrimp and then smoked sausage, and it's just like a really good pasta. These are some of my favorite snacks. I've been getting them for years. They're probably not as healthy because I will literally eat half a bag in one sitting. It's that good. Got some cilantro because I like that for my tacos. I got this corn because usually I will throw this in the chili and it's already like steamed, so you literally just throw it in and it's like done. Cheese. I got these little potatoes, and these are really easy to make. I'm all about like easy stuff, especially right now because I know I'm not gonna feel like cooking. This will be for the tacos. I usually get corn tortillas, but this time I got these flour ones because they were out of corn. Got some sweet potatoes. I'll put these on the stove top, add a little butter or something like that, and I'll just kind of let them like crisp a little bit. They're very good. I love sweet potatoes, just depending on like whether they're, I don't like super mushy ones, but it's like a good side to have with a meal. So I'll usually add this with like zucchini or broccoli or something on the side. Got some chocolate milk, butter, regular milk, watermelon, because we'll probably have that whenever we make the burgers. And then more salsa. This one I usually get for when people come over because I think most people usually like salsa that's like not like the pico de gallo but has like more of like a watery base, and this one is fresh cut. Then I also got mac and cheese and some pasta. So yeah, I think that's pretty much a good idea of everything that I got for my first little grocery haul. And this is actually, was like right at $200 for all of this. And this will last for quite some time. I'm gonna put all of this away, and I'll probably get back to you guys tomorrow because I am like actually dead tired. So I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna finish sweeping up the floor. The kitchen still isn't done, but it's like pretty close to being done. You guys saw it yesterday yeah, it was yesterday, I think, when I was working on it. It's definitely come a long way. I finished all the cabinets on the inside and on the outside, which took forever. And then I also finished the fridge, but I still need to sweep and do all the baseboards and then do like the window trim stuff. And then I need to mop. So I probably won't get to that today, but I'm gonna put up this food, make dinner, and then after that, I just wanna like read and relax. We didn't relax yesterday until like 8 or 9. And we haven't really had a ton of time to relax today either because, I don't know, we've just been like busy doing stuff. So I need like a couple hours to just like chill so I can recharge, and then I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Yesterday we sat by the water for the first time, and that was just so relaxing and nice. So I feel like we'll do that again either sometime tonight or sometime tomorrow, because I feel like that's just really like relaxing for both of us. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next little like bit of this whole video. Bye.